are these podcasts? WATP.
I'm going to start this off, Chrissie, by showing you what Aaron had to say about not being invited to this. And by the way, the videos are going to be right here for you, so you don't have to...
Oh, I don't have to crane my neck.
See how prepared I am? It's almost insane
Just have to...
how ready I am for this show.
Helgi with $5 says Aaron failed the medical screening for Chrissie Mayr's content house. No, Chrissie...
I should mention Aaron has herpes. We'll get into that in a minute, because it's just like... It's very recognizable what's going on in his mouth. But that's why that comment came in. Now that we know that, let's back that up and start over again.
Helgi with $5 says Aaron failed the medical screening for Chrissie Mayr's content house. No, Chrissie's talked some pretty mad shit about the toe.
What?
Chrissie had to chase Clout. Clout that doesn't exist anymore, so that's a win for the toe. And she had to join the hate Aaron bandwagon. Otherwise, she couldn't get access to any clout, which, by the way, hugely fucking backfired on her. And that is, to me, that's just karmic justice. Karmic X justice. All right.
Chrissie, why are you chasing this clout?
What?
What's wrong with you?
What is Clout? Is that like the cloud? Is that where all my nudes are?
No. It's Clout's spelled with a T at the end. It's very different.
What? So Clout is like gravitas, street
No.
cred?
This is what Clout is. So you asked me to do this show, and I go, do you hate Aaron? And you went, I guess. If that's like the prerequisite, I'm like, yes, then I'm in. That's the only reason why I'll do the show.
What clout does he think I'm getting or going for?
So Aaron just says shit that doesn't make any sense and hopes that people believe it.
He's
and
trying to
understand
sound
it.
cool.
Yeah, he's trying to sound like...
He's trying to sound varsity when he's JV.
What's weird that he's like, why did I get invited to Chrissie's content hotel? Because you have to ask a judge to leave the state. That might be one of the reasons why. Makes it difficult to travel.
I didn't even think of him. Like, I just...
Why would you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we got the answer to that. So it wasn't about clout chasing. According to Chrissie, but...
Look, we only were going to allow 2 people in that have herpes, so we,
I appreciate you letting me in.
You guys have
Thank
to
you.
figure out who it is. We're full.
So the big news this week is that StutJo Boring Show, the subreddit that makes fun of Aaron, was banned from Reddit.
Uh-oh.
Yes, that was taken down. And Aaron's pretending he just found out about it from a chatter live on his show. Let's see if we believe it.
Red Fox Mad with $4.99 says, my wife has awesome news. Oh, this might be why Scarface is upset. Okay, this might be why he's mad. Okay. My wife has awesome news. The StutJo Morning Show Reddit has been shut down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, they are... that is going to... now I get why Scarface is upset. Now I see why he's mad.
Seems like he's just trying to
Well,
figure
I'm
out...
sorry, guys. Is that for real? What'd they do?
Yeah. Wow, I'm just learning about this now. This is how I'm reacting, totally naturally.
It just seems like he's trying to think of something to say.
Yeah, wouldn't a better move to be like, I didn't even know there was a Reddit.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Like, I don't associate with the bottom feeders of the internet.
Yeah, instead he's just like, oh, well, no wonder people are pissed a subreddit's gone. What are they going to do? Go to YouTube and everywhere else? Fuck.
Yeah, he's also looking around to no one.
Yeah. Am I right? Am I right, stuffed animals?
Yeah. Stuffed animal parade is performing in front
The
of
voices in his head agree. They agree with him.
Well, this is proof that Aaron has never even been to the subreddit.
And I'll be honest, I never visited it. I've never watched anything on it. I don't know what they get up to there, but if it's like any other StutJo person or StutJo hate person, they probably got a massive criminal record and are not allowed to see their kids, drug use in their past, and a history of mental illness. So chances are they were probably up to some dastardly shit. That's too bad.
It sounds like he's just describing himself.
Yeah. Correct. Every single thing he said. Not being able to see his kids 50% of the time, drug use in the past, mental illness. Like, check all those boxes right there. But yeah, that's what we call projection a little bit. I like that he started that by saying, I'll be honest. I've never even gone to that subreddit. Because whenever I'm being honest, I always start with that.
You have to let people know.
Let people know. Like, by the way, normally I'm full of shit. Just blow it hot air.
Notice how he also said steel toe fans, steel toe haters, because he knows the only people watching are hate watching.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part.
He knows that.
Yes. He does have, it was funny, I didn't pull the clip, but he's got like these whales that keep giving him money, and that's what keeps the show going. And he has those people change their screen names from time to time. No. So he's just like, wow, it's just all new people every week. I can't believe it. Yeah. What are the chances? We must have a huge following over here. And the other thing that Aaron does that's really funny is that he tells his audience not to watch any of the detractors because he doesn't want them to see the other side because he likes to gaslight his audience and he wants the narrative to be what his narrative is. And so he reinforces that.
That's too bad. This is amazing news for Steel Toe and the fans. I have to be honest, one thing our audience is really good at is they really don't give a shit about any of that really gay stuff. Like our audience is made, our core audience, the one that supports us every day, is made up of blue collar workers. Like real people, not like people who hang out on live with their elderly mother, are not allowed to see their kids and, hang out on the internet all day.
Isn't that amazing? Guys, you guys are cool. You guys don't even go to that subreddit or check out, I don't know, This Little Piggy, NLO, WATP, United States of Australia, The Blind Mike Project, Pretty Antisocial. You guys are cool. You don't watch any of those shows that clown me.
I'm just picturing coal miners and just people just after a hard day, I gotta listen to the toe because I'm just a hard-working blue-collar guy. Construction guys, they're cracking open a Coors Light at the end of a long day, and they're like, "What is Steel Toe doing?
What is Toe's take on tariffs?"
Yeah.
I have to know.
And he relates to them because he described them like this. Those blue-collar workers? And then he tilted his body and he came around. Because this is how blue-collar workers are always
he's like
talking to each other. He's just one of the guys.
Right, stuffed animals.
Yeah.
Yep. No, his audience obviously does not care about this stuff. And neither does Aaron.
That's where my audience is. On that kind of stuff. So I'm sorry. I think the biggest insult I can give those people is that we really don't think about you at all. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Flashback.
And guess what, bitches? That means we won and you lost. We hit the fucking goal. You're a loser. I'm a winner. Suck my fucking dick.
I've got some bad news.
I've got some terrible news. You eat shit. I win. I'm the baddest motherfucker on podcasting. I can talk about random news shit and the Jews for 4 hours, and I can make my almost $300 goal. You have to talk about me to make any fucking money. I'm the winner, you're the loser, and you owe me a fucking check, you piece of shit.
Chrissie, let me put that into context. You're probably not familiar with this. So what happened was...
I was like, is this a Willy Wonka outtake or something? You get nothing.
No. What happened was some guy gave him $20, and his first thought was, fuck you, Patrick Melton. Fuck you, Carl. Fuck you, Moody. That was his first thought in his head. Wow. That's all he thinks about is us.
That's $20, though.
It was $20, which is pretty sweet. It's pretty good stuff. I love that he, on his show, 2 days later, he's like, we don't even care about what these guys are up to. We don't care. The subreddit's down? Whatever. It makes no difference to me. And then there's a chatter who says, Aaron, you didn't really sell that very well. We could all tell that you already knew about that. You had this all planned out.
Let's go to Oodles of Toodles says, that's going to stir a hornet's nest. Should have sold it better. What should I have sold? I mean, that's too bad. I'm sorry that a gang of psychopaths had their toy taken away. Was their daddy supposed to respond bigger than that? I'm sorry, but you cannot ask me to take that seriously. You cannot ask me to go, what? The subreddit, oh boy. My audience right now would give me money to go, don't you ever mention any kind of subreddit or anything like that again.
Unbelievable. It transitions. Nobody cares about this, and plus, he should probably give me money to stop talking about it. Everything he deserves money for. It's incredible. Even not talking, he deserves money for.
Look, divorces are hard, Carl.
I understand. He's gone through 2 of them. It must be a lot. I love that no one's buying that he didn't know about the subreddit being banned. And as soon as someone's just like, Aaron, you're not doing a good job of selling that you just learned about this. Oh, I'm not doing a good job, am I? That's what...
There was this guy, Chris Watts, who murdered his entire family, and they knew it. And they bring him in for questioning, and they're like, your children and your wife are missing. You haven't cried once. What do you think he does? Immediately he starts crying.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, immediately.
You think I'm not upset about this? I'm so upset about this. Yeah, you're terrible at that.
So Aaron's like Chris Watts.
In conclusion, to summarize. All right, so this is one more clip about this subreddit going down and what he thinks about it.
Sam Show says the collapse of the subreddit created a vacuum, and now they're having a slap fight. Oh, God. I mean, if could God give you a better sign to find something else? Could God be giving you a better sign to move on with life and do something more productive? But then again, if you're spending all your time on a subreddit about me, chances are you've missed a lot of signs from God.
All right, a couple things going on here. First, I thought he wasn't going to stop talking about it because the audience doesn't care about it, but he's been going on and on about this subreddit going away, so apparently that is fodder for a show. But he always likes to say, oh, you're spending all your time on a subreddit. Like, people who get made fun of on the internet think that the internet's like one guy. And they're just spending all... It's like, no, there's actually thousands of people. They all spend a few minutes, and it adds up. It seems like one guy all day, but it's actually like a bunch of people who are doing that. And... this whole idea that we would spend all this time making fun of him, he literally goes to Kiwi Farms. Moody mapped it out. Rich, don't even fucking think about it. You're not on this show, Rich. Rich, don't even think about it.
I was invited.
You were not invited. Chrissie does not represent me or this show.
1 minute. All
right, have a seat. Rich Voss, everybody. That mic works right there, too, buddy.
What's that?
That mic works right there if you want to use that.
Listen, I'm not staying. I'm not going to say who asked me to do this, all right? Because when they ask me, I go, look, this is really below me, but I'm trying to kill time before the big show tonight.
Sure.
And I thought you were upstairs, so I rushed over here. I went upstairs, and I didn't see you, and I'm sitting talking to one of these fucking jamokes, and... They go, the podcast is downstairs. So I just wanted to come and say hi because I'm a big fan of this podcast. That's all.
I appreciate that. We're a huge fan of your wife, as I told you last night when we were playing cards, and I always have her ready on my board.
It's boring as shit. What is this garbage? How do they have a podcast? This is bullshit.
She was funnier in a drop than you've been here live.
Good point, Adam.
First of all, listen, I'm a Jew, but you can't get any Jewier than this guy.
Oh, I'm aware.
He is the reason there's anti-Semitism, okay?
I couldn't see you because I was blinded by the science.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's the Star of David, stupid. Anyhow, since I sat here, all of a sudden now I'm pro-Palestinian.
I'm with you. I know. I wasn't either before. Now I am too.
But I have some literature I'd just like to discuss with you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyhow, listen, you talk about my wife. We're separated.
She's available.
No, I'm just practicing. Anyhow, I'm going to leave. I can't even say hi. I didn't mean to invade. I thought for some reason I was on this. And let me tell you, I'll send you my avails.
Okay. Sounds good, buddy.
Because I would love to do this, and I also would like to walk through Lebanon holding a Torah. Go fuck yourself.
The great Rich Voss, everybody. Give it up for him. Thank you for showing up, Rich.
I'll see you at the next meeting.
Everybody, you can see Rich Voss at 10 o'clock right here in this room.
All right. Well, since we just had 2 Jews on the show, I think it's time to beg for money. What do you guys think?
One thing we do run on is your money. And one thing we are short of is 300 members on Rumble. So go ahead and gift those memberships or just click those links. Streamlabs, PayPal, and Venmo. Drop in a couple of bucks. We could always use some more memberships on YouTube, too. Don't forget about them. And continue to support this wonderful show. Again, 180 is the number for tonight.
All right, so Aaron has herpes, as I mentioned earlier, and he shows up on the show and explains why he has herpes.
Good evening. It's the Steel Toe Evening Show, and look what happened. I put fucking chapstick. What did I fucking tell you guys? What did I tell you? That if I put chapstick on, I get a fucking herp lip. And what happened? I got a fucking herp lip.
Is that on the packaging that chapstick can cause herpes? I feel like that'd be like a side effect they should let you know about.
No, that is not how.
It's terrifying, you know?
People say, oh, if you use chapstick, your lips just get drier. No one said, like, you get an STD.
Right, yeah. It's rarely do you get an STD when just applying chapstick.
And, like, he mentioned God earlier, something about, like, oh, if this happens.
Sign from God, yeah.
Sign from God. This is a man who is getting divorced because he was swinging with another couple.
Yeah.
Having orgies, and that's another reason why he wasn't invited. There's a hot tub here at the Villa Roma, and this is a family resort. There's a lot of married couples. I don't want to break up.
But the good news is, if cum gets somewhere, Aaron will clean it up. So the staff doesn't have to worry about that, which is nice. So Aaron comes on his stream with this giant herpes on his bottom lip, and then tells us that we can't see it.
So now that's a thing. I've got a puffy... I bet you can't see it. I have shit on it right now.
I bet you can't see it. Let's zoom in on this, Aaron. Yep. No, we can see it.
Oh.
We can definitely see it, but...
He should have just said it was like, it's powdered sugar. I'm doing cocaine. Or like something.
More cum.
Like, oh, okay.
I'm really bad at meth, guys. I didn't know where to put it. I'd shove it into my lip and see what happened.
That's gross.
Isn't that funny that he gaslights his audience to the point where he goes, you guys can't even tell I have herpes, but I do. I'm just admitting it because I don't know, I'm dumb. You guys wouldn't even notice.
If he was smart, you could just position the microphone in front of your mouth and just be still.
Oh, yeah. Adam used to do that on our show. He'd just hide his face behind his big, stupid microphone.
And then he gave me an SM57.
He would hide his big Juno so Rich wouldn't call him out.
Where'd he go?
We still friends?
No, not after that.
Oh, okay. I went too far.
Rich and I got a lot closer, though.
How long has Aaron had herpes, I wonder?
I've had the herp for what now? Like 8-9 years. So I've had one or two of these.
Why would you?
Isn't that before he was married to Ashley, his first wife? Why would you say that you've had herpes? Like, every woman who's been with him since then is just like, Jesus, Aaron, I mean, you're not helping me out either with this. You're not helping you out, but you're definitely not helping me out with this, idiot.
Wow.
Could you imagine dating this guy? Fucking idiot.
My first love will always be herpes.
How about just stop using chapstick?
He's got to cut chapstick out of your life. So this comes in from Scroat Puncher. Scroat Puncher put this in one of the new subreddits. There's been like 3 or 4 new subreddits that have cropped up since the Steel Toe Boring Show was banned. And it was banned because there's a lot of doxing going on. Someone was trying to get it banned and they got it. So I recommend /SteelToe. That's the one that won't have a mod try to dox people and get things taken down. But there's other ones too. And Scroat Puncher put together this song that I feel like is a masterpiece.
Where he's like, Keanu hates women. That fucking bitch. And I'm like, wait, dude.
That is the wrong clip. That is definitely the wrong clip.
I'm glad we got that out there. That was good. That was important.
Holy shit. Goal. Throw in a few bucks. And let's get this goal. We give you a dynamite show. We got a new goal. That means I got to dance. That means I got to perform. That's a goal. I'll sit here and dance like a monkey for you. Let's hit that goal. Just gather up $25. I need that goal. While you're at it, everyone throw $20 at the toe. Streamlabs, PayPal. 4 minutes left. All right, let's get Venmos. I'll sit here in my own cup chair. Okay, I don't have a real show. I'm just a filthy beggar. I know. Yeah. I know that this thing's circling the fucking drain. Yeah. But we can all throw in a little bit to the toe. So go ahead. Come on. And when I go, come on, it means we've only made $70 today because Gray Duckling threw in 100. Let's hit that goal. And then Aaron goes, ah! Let's hit that goal. to that goal.
Very well done. Well done, scrote puncher. All right. Adam brought a couple clips. I think Keanu was here for a little while, and then I think she left. Oh, she's here. Great. All right. Aaron talks about Keanu here. Adam, you want to set this one up?
Yeah, no, you'll love it because I know you guys are close, and someone comes in.
Hey, listen, that's a heavy word.
Well, all right.
For about roughly $3,000. You guys are really close. So I know after that, if you ever are in trouble, he has your back. Because somebody, unfortunately, says something negative about you, but he steps right in and not only defends you, but I think all women really well in this next clip.
Where he's like, Keanu hates women. That fucking bitch. And I'm like, wait, dude. I just want to pat little J-Mo on the shoulders and say, son, do you know what you've just done? Do you mind if I break it down for you? You can't go and say someone hates women and then call him a stupid fucking bitch. You can call a woman a stupid fucking bitch if you want to. You just can't white knight for some other fat stupid bitch if you're going to call someone else a dumb stupid bitch. Like,
You see, it's pretty logical. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, well, with friends like these.
Yeah, and then he goes out of his way to explain why he, over anyone else, is best suited to defend you.
Like, what are you going to hate Keanu for? You know? What are you going to hate Keanu for? What is... I don't understand. Like, I have more of a reason to hate Keanu than anybody. And I don't hate Keanu. I like Keanu quite a bit. Not that way. But, like, I have more of a reason to hate her than any of you do. Like, honestly, all of you who are... Like, you guys watch these...
Even me? She read my private text message to Kevin Brennan for Clout.
People on a little phone screen, and you think you know them, and that's a sign of mental illness. It's called parasocial. You don't know Keanu. She's actually a remarkably nice, quasi-boring person. Like myself. And yeah. My lost interest says small boobs. It could be because of her small boobs. You're allowed to... should we call Keanu and see if it's okay to hate her over her small boobs? I think that's a fair question.
Only barely.
I don't think they are. I don't think. Actually, yeah.
Keanu just said they're bigger than yours. If you didn't pick up on that from the audio that we're capturing right now.
Who are these podcasts? WA